Cyclones, Iowa, home of Iowa State. The Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So TCU's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're either going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that.
And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Harris. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the returner is stopped. Offense set on first down. The give from the gun. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He'll pull it on the read. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Handoff to the lone back. The Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Offense working from the pistol. They'll ride the hot hand. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dances away from 1. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. And now on first down after converting with the run. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Spears. He's got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. They'll run play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the miss, no change in the score. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
Yeah, and I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Palmer. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, first and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Palmer. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires it down the seam. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Nice move there. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They're going to ride this running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It'll be a draw. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Going right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Navy was anything but dominant today, but the midshipmen are going to leave this stadium today winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the elephant. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Going to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Palmer. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel could go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with it.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Spears. Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. The Cyclones are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclone! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Makes the grab over the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on 1st down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. They're going to throw it again. Quick strike complete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Oh, the 360. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Spreads the uprights, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
TCU 3.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. To the air, it's Spears. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Palmer. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On second down, he's looking downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Third and short from the 49 is this four-down territory. Buys a little time. Quarterback gets enough. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking for a man on second down. Going over the top. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never enough.
That makes the score Iowa State 10, TCU 6.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
The Cyclones will send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Quick release on the RPO. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Really nice run there, good solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Palmer. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They're testing the right side here. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
Pulled down for the tackle. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Spears. Fires into traffic, picked off. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Now they're going to throw it. Using the quick game. Got enough space. Touchdown, TCU! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally Offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lee.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And the Cyclones decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Catch in the middle. It's Porter. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
Brings up 2nd down.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down in that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa State sending the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Quarterback on the keeper. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. To the ground with the back.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Grabs it in the middle.
They're trailing by 11 to Toledo. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Spears. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking for a crease, it's Lee. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's straight. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This feels like 4 down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. The pitch to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. All kinds of running room. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close